We certainly saw the return of some more summer warmth, if not summer heat, for some of you throughout the course of the day. So that kind of put an end to our string of nice days where we saw temperatures in the 80s for highs. Those are just rare to come by in the early part of August. But after seeing highs in the lower to middle 80s yesterday, we dropped back into the mid 60s this morning and at least back near 90 degrees at Joplin Regional this afternoon. So the heat and humidity is something going to be with us for Saturday. Highs staying in the lower 90s, but we do stay quiet under partly to mostly sunny skies for Saturday. I do want to watch some thunderstorm chances on Sunday with a wave passing by. I'm thinking the morning will be our best shot for rain on Sunday. We'll track that in a moment or two. But mainly for much of next week, even with a slight rain chance or two, it's going to be pretty hot and humid, and that's what we should expect since it is August and it is still the summer season after all. At least we're looking okay from 7th and Rangeline. Yesterday at this time, we were seeing quite a bit of haze obscuring our partly sunny skies, but a little more blue this time around. But that partly sunny sky and the south breeze definitely kicking temperatures up. 88 in Joplin, feels like 91 with the dew point sitting in the upper 60s. Look at these temperatures across the board, a bit warmer compared to yesterday. Upper 80s for much of southwestern Missouri and upper 80s to lower 90s across northeast Oklahoma and southeast Kansas. Then these numbers. It was only a matter of time before we started to bring these numbers back into play. Dew points from the mid 60s to lower 70s. Starting to feel that humidity kick in, and that's why it feels like we're near 90 in southwestern Missouri and some mid, even upper 90s, especially out in parts of southeast Kansas. But we are going to trend cooler back into the 70s by 10 o'clock, and I'm thinking we'll drop back to 71, and thankfully we'll stay quiet this evening. Not seeing a lot in our immediate area as we get this Friday evening underway. No big systems at the surface at first glimpse to suggest any rain chances on the way, but this is our next upper low sitting in the northern Rockies. That's going to try and come into play on Sunday, but before it does, our upper low from the other day is continuing to work off toward the east, and that's going to allow that jet stream to lift back to the north, and that's what will make sure that we go back into the lower 90s for tomorrow. So let's break down those numbers on the future track forecast here. Some of the cloud cover out there will break apart during the overnight, so I'm thinking mostly clear skies. It's going to be a mild start, but it's going to be a little reprieve from the warmth and a little bit of heat that we saw return today. 71 in the morning, a light south breeze at 5 to 10, but that breeze picks up during the afternoon at 5 to 15 miles per hour. That'll send us to 87 by noon and send most of us to 92 for afternoon highs. But I think Saturday we can get by on a dry note. But let's talk about Sunday because there's that upper low working just to our north. But as we go into Sunday morning, we'll have to watch for scattered storms, some of them maybe a bit strong, that'll want to try to graze parts of the area, mainly during the morning, and then I think they're out of here by Sunday afternoon. So that's the only rain chance that I see for the rest of the weekend. And then this is our setup pretty much for much of next week. We're on the hot side of the jet, but any heat and humidity could result in an isolated storm or two for much of next week. And as far as temperatures, Dow, let's keep it simple. 92 tomorrow and Sunday, 93 Monday, the mid 90s holding firm for much of next week.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. Too hot, but it's simple.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nick.